everyone and welcome back. Today I have a video about the contents of my travel bag. I made a video before about what's in my work bag and you guys seem to love it. So today I decided to show you what's in my travel bag. This is the bag and the content in the bag that I took with me for our Christmas holidays in Germany. And I didn't remove things from it. So we're gonna have a little unpacking, like what's in my bag kind of thing, and I hope you'll enjoy it. So let's start with the bag. Okay, before I start, I'm not a light traveler, right? I like to be prepared. I like to have the things with me in case I wanted to work, in case I wanted to read, in case I wanted to sleep. That's why it is not a small bag. I mean, it's not big, but it's full, right? The bag itself is this backpack from Gaston Luga. They actually sent this to me and I'm very pleased that they did because I loved traveling with it. I even have a discount for you. It's GAMZE 15 for 15% off. The links and everything will be in the description box anyway, but I love the fact that it takes so much stuff, and I obviously love the color because my brand colors clearly, and the fact that it's sturdy because I used to have backpacks for traveling and they started breaking in the back like here, and this one doesn't. Like it's really sturdy and it has a separate cell phone thing. It's easy to use, it goes with everything, so I'm very pleased with this. So this is my current travel bag and I honestly use it a little bit. I plan to use it for, you know, working and, you know, just being out as well. Love it. Thank you guys. So let's get cracking, right? The first, I mean, again, it's not, by the way, do you see the lining? I just love it. I'm not a light traveler like I said, but I'll show you everything in here very quickly and I'll tell you why I'm having these with me, and I'll just be random about it really. So this is the first thing. We have a battery pack from YouTube. You've seen that in the other video if you also watched that one. It just does the job. I'm not 100% happy with it because I think it's not charging my phone the second time properly, but you know, it does the job, so it's there. Then we have my laptop charger. This is so funny because obviously because I bought my laptop in Switzerland, I have to have this plug adapter to be able to use it in the UK, and that makes it like super weird. The other thing I want to tell you about is this little thingy, this little label that says Angelina, which is a name of my laptop. I know, weird, but I name my cars, my laptops, like, I don't know. So I have these for every single cord in my office and mostly in the living room as well, so that I know when I'm unplugging something, what exactly I'm unplugging. And I bought these from, I don't know, on the internet somewhere. You can find them everywhere, I think. Hi, Cha-Cha. So that's there, and obviously the reason it's there is because my laptop is there as well. I use a Macbook Air. It's not a new model or anything. I just have a cover on it that looks super cute in my opinion. Typical laptop, nothing special about it. I would love to switch to an iPad, but we'll see. So far, that's doing the job. I also have a big Mac here that I use for my editing, my other things, so on the go, this is good enough. Then I have a shopping bag. So this is one that they gave us from the YouTube space. It was a creative co-working kind of thing. And I just have one of these everywhere, like in my daily bag. By the way, are you interested in seeing what's in my everyday bag video? Just let me know in the comments. I have one of these everywhere because I never know when I'm gonna buy something and I have nowhere to carry. I don't wanna, you know, buy plastic, I don't want to spend money, I don't want to, you know, disturb the environment and all of that stuff. And for traveling, especially, I have this because we always buy something in the duty free, so that's there with me, and obviously I don't have any space left here, so that's there. Another thing that they gave us from the YouTube space and I loved is my water bottle. Obviously I put it back because I'm using it every day. Even my lipstick is here. This is something that I like because it's not as big as my 2-liter one. And also it's like easier to drink rather than doing this movement, because sometimes, you know, I have headphones or sunglasses and I hate doing that move. You can just drink like this. And that's why I like to keep this one with me, and I can fill it in Heathrow Airport and here in London. So it's always useful to have an empty bottle to fill in the airport, if that makes sense for you. Then I have my passport. It's nothing like crazy. My passport cover and stuff. I always have it traveling, obviously. Being Turkish is not easy. Then we have this clear bag. I think we should go into the contents of this very quickly, right? So this is again from Gaston Luga. They were gifting this with every purchase then, just before Christmas. I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but feel free to check it out. I'll check and let you know in the comments or the description box as well. This is generally like my stuff bag. I have it like in a normal bag normally, but clear bags are necessary for traveling when you're traveling via planes. And that's why I have this one instead. And it's amazing. I think I'm going to switch to this for like on a permanent basis. But this is not just like, you know, liquids and stuff. I decided to put liquids and everything else into this so that I don't have to have other little bits and bobs in my bag. What we have here is my medicine cabinet. This is a lot of different pills in case I need a painkiller. Also my SIM card is here for Turkey, for Switzerland, and I don't know, I have one from Croatia, I think. So different things, band-aids, fashion tape, anything emergency, anything health emergency is here, and I keep this with me at all times anyway. Obviously, I have to have some tissues with me. Then I have a mouth spray. We talked about this, I think. I don't carry gum normally, or, you know, mints, because I tend to eat them like very fast. This one lasts for me. It does the job, and I don't tend to consume this. So I like to keep this one with me at all times. This is the Fresh Breath Cool Mint from Beauty Formulas. You can find these pretty much in any drugstore, I think. Some daily pad, like hygienic pad thingies. Then I have my cuticle cream from Burt's Bees. This is the lemon butter cuticle cream. I'm almost through with it. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like this because my cuticles get white, like so dry, they are white. This helps. Then we have a set of headphones in a little Bulgari bag thing that came with a purchase years ago. I carry these like typical ones, but I also carry the splitter so that me and Torsten, my husband, can watch a movie together in the plane. And that's the only reason pretty much I keep this with me while traveling, because you'll see in a minute that I have another headphone that I tend to use while traveling. Then we have hand cream, quite straightforward. Then I have relaxed lavender pulse point, like roll on thingy for sleeping. If I want to sleep, I have this. This was given by British Airways, but it is from the White Company, if you were curious. Then I have another single pack tissue paper. I don't know why, but it's there. Then I have some beauty things, right? I have this NARS combo, the blush and the, what is it? Bronzer. Oh my god, it's broken. No. Anyway, this is the Orgasm Blush and Laguna Bronzing Powder. They're cult stuff, you know. I use a mirror as well, that's why I have it. And now it's broken. But anyway, I keep this with me, and to be able to use with that, I have a little brush in a brush guard so that it doesn't get like messy and everything. This is from Real Techniques. It's a simple one. I use both of them with the same one. I don't necessarily apply a lot of makeup on the go anyway, but it's nice to have this as well, and it just keeps it clean and nice like this, I hope. Then I have one of these spoolie things because my eyebrows, because being Turkish, it just happens. Then I have two mini lipsticks here, just in case I want to throw on some lipstick. I don't necessarily wear like bold colors when I'm traveling anyway. One is, they're both from Golden Rose. It's a Turkish brand, but you can find it anywhere now, I think. They're both the Velvet Matte lipsticks. One is number 10, one is number 12. They're nice pinkish nudes. They go with everything, and, you know, simple, cute, little. Earplugs, because kids and babies, and I like kids, don't get me wrong, but they're sometimes very loud. Then I have this little, very little Tic Tac bottle, like not bottle, box, you know, like in the pack that you get like a bunch of them. I kept this one because this takes 2 gums, like exactly these square ones. So I obviously consumed it and didn't refill it. I keep that because I sometimes get ear problems in the planes and I like to chew gum when I'm, you know, landing. So that's why that's there. Tampon, obviously. And some pins, like bobby pins. And that's pretty much, not pretty much, that's it in this clear bag. And now you can see it, how it is normally. Like, very nice Gaston Luga. Let's go back to the ingredients of the bag. Oh, some nice things are happening. My book. So I always read, right, when I'm traveling, but this thing changed my life. Not my life, but you know, I enjoy it a lot. So this is a Hobo Nietzsche planner cover kind of thing. And I thought, why not buy this for my book that I'm reading? It keeps it safe, it doesn't like crumble, whatever. So that's the purpose, like that was the initial purpose. But then it has two pen holders here. One is for highlighting, I highlight my books. And one is for writing, I write in my books, but this is an erasable one, so I don't have to commit to it. And if you pull this one in the loop and then just pull it into the other one, well, I couldn't do it from the other side. It just secures the thing so it doesn't open, so your book is safe. Obviously it's for using like bullet journal and Hobo Nietzsche planners and stuff, but I just use it for my book. And the best part is it has a lot of these like little things. And I keep some notepaper here to make notes, like action items from the book that I'm reading, which is Expert Secrets right now, if you were curious. And in the back, there are some of these like little sleeves as well. I just love this. It makes me happy looking at it. Oh, the more important one, it has the, you know, bookmark thing. There are two of them. So you can use one of them to mark where you're reading at, like where you are in the book, and one for something maybe you want to check or your goal for reading. Like you can put one of them in a separate area as well, and that's, I think, very helpful as well, especially if you want to get into the habit of reading in 2020. I think investing in like this is $10 or something. Investing in something like this makes the process a little bit nicer and cuter and special, and every little bit helps, I think. Little things, big differences, right? Then I have my eye mask. This is also a special one because my eyelashes are always like smooshed when I use the regular ones, so I can't use the regular ones. So this is like a structured, like it looks like a bra thing, right? But it doesn't push my nose, which I have a substantial one, and it doesn't push my eyes. Chacha, do you mind? Right. And it has this that I can arrange as well. It's not going to be like too tight or too wide or whatever. Again, it's a couple of dollars online. I think I got it from Wish. I'm sure you can find a structured eye mask kind of thing. Then I have my selfie stick. This contraption is amazing in my opinion because it's a selfie stick, right? But it has, I showed this before. It has the light up function. It's Bluetooth. You can like, it's just the best one. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know where it's from because it's a gift. I saw it in one of my friends' like bag or something, and I was like, oh my God, and she got it for me. So I don't know where it's from. I'm sure you can find it online. If you look for light up selfie stick, I'm sure you can find it. Then I have my wallet planner and my pen. This is my recent favorite. Like this has been my favorite for the last 3 months or so, I think. I'm not sure exactly when we started creating these. It's from my brand, GET Estilo, so I'm a little bit proud of that. It's my wallet and my on-the-go planner. I just love it, and you can't really find these small ones anymore, I feel like, not often at least, or not without paying a lot of money. So I'm very happy. We have other fabrics. It's not always like in this structure and in this color. But yeah, I just keep it with me all the time. It has everything. It's my life. Then we have my headphones, the ones that I was talking about before. These are from Friends, and I just recently changed the cover. So if you saw them before, probably you saw them with the gold cover, but now I'm using this blue pearl effect. I don't remember the name, but that one. And they're just like a little bit sound cancelling, not perfectly. And it's not the most comfortable because this is very thin and it just sometimes pressed because I don't have like thick hair. But it is great and it's very stylish. Like, you know, I can't hear. Yeah, it is quite alright with sound cancelling. But it's not like, you know, Bose or the brands that do this as like a main thing. but they're not as stylish anyway, so this is like a good balance in my opinion. So that's that. I'll fix that later. We have 2 more things and we're good to go. The next one is snacks. I always have a protein bar. These ones I never tried. These are from LifePlus. LifePlus is the brand that I use for my supplements, and I will talk about them in another video. You'll hear about them because I have a lot to say about them. They gave me these Smart Bar, that's chocolate one, protein, and the fruit bar, almond vanilla, and I didn't have a chance to eat because we were full during Christmas the whole time. But I always have one, and my favorite is, I think it's called Nature's Valley, the one with peanuts and chocolate. Oh God, I can eat that every single day, for every meal pretty much. And the last thing that's in this bag is my keyboard for my iPhone. That is like brilliant. This is new. I just love this. It's amazing. It's a keyboard. It's a foldable keyboard like this. And you just put your phone here. There's a little thing. So you just lay it down like this. And then you can work on it. I hate typing. I just hate typing. I have problems with keeping up with my Instagram DMs and like comments because I hate typing and I'm not in front of the computer at all times. So this was incredible. You can just pull this out. Nobody will tell you to, you know, like, it's not a big thing. It's not like a computer or anything. And it's just like foldable little mini. It's heaven. I don't know. Am I a geek? Maybe a little bit, but I love this. Amazon. I'll leave the link to it down in the description box below as well. And that's it, guys. So the inside of the bag is like, it has one compartment for the computer and 2 little ones in the front of it. If you want to put something, I didn't. And like I said, the back pocket, and you can just, which I couldn't because it was so full, do this, and that will be my new bag. And that is all that I have with me when I'm traveling. I hope you enjoyed it because I really did. I love watching these videos, so and making them as well. Let me know if you're interested to see my everyday bag, or it started raining. I have to finish this. Do you hear it? London, baby. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know how you felt about it. Let me know if you're interested in any of these, which I didn't, you know, link in the description box. And let me know. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. If you're interested, I'm going to leave 2 videos here that you might be interested in watching after this. And if you're not subscribed, please do so by clicking here and join the family, because when I upload, it's good. You get a notification. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.